Good evening, everyone. Once again, welcome to this session of Yoga Beach. Okay, first, we will discuss the last two questions what we have taught in yesterday class. Okay, one question is there. What is the other name of goddess Parvati? Anyone got that sloka where the Adishwari is mentioned? Yes. Anyone go through the slokas? Have you got the name that Adishwari? Adishwari in the option, na? Yes or no?
Durga, ma'am.
Adishwari also there, na? In the option, Durga, Jagadamba, and Adishwari.
Yes,
And
ma'am. Three options are there. Durga, Jagadamba, and Adishwari.
yes, I'm already told you that Adishwari and Jagadamba, these two are there. I think, but in the option, I think little bit that that is mistake. I'm giving you the first and second option, but actually there is two, second and third option will be correct. That is Jagadamba and Adishwari. Now just tell me, what do you mean by Adishwari? What you understand? What do you mean by Adishwari?
It's a half part of the Shiv Adishwari.
No, here it is talking about Adhishwari. Yes. Any? Yes, Usasri ji, you want to tell me something?
I was just thinking it is the
Yes.
the first one to learn from Adinath. Was it referenced that way? I was just thinking. I don't know what it is now. I was just
Okay.
thinking.
Any more? Anyone? Any other?
Adi means, ma'am, starting. Adi means starting.
No, here it is talking about Adhishwari means the Adi Devta means first god of the means first deity, okay, of a someone. So here someone is refers to the gods, means it the first deity of the other gods. Here it is just telling in that way. As a goddess Parvati, that Adhishwari means in the sloka number 7, if you go through it, then you can know the name, but it is not written in English form, it is written in Hindi. Okay, that is the name is Adhishwari, who is the deity of the gods. Okay, in the 7th sloka. Now
Ma'am, where the seventh sloka is it written? I can't see Adishwari.
in the Hindi translation is there, because many names are there in Hindi translation, but it is not present in English. So that I'm just giving you that. In the 7th sloka, first line, that is.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Have you got? Have you
Yeah,
got that?
yeah. I'm looking at it.
Okay. Then next come to the second term. All of you clear about it? Deity of the gods is just Lord Shiva is telling to Goddess Parvati that you are the deity of the gods. So in that way, he just named as Adhishwari. Okay. Now, all of you clear about it? Adhishwari name is there in yoga.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now second, we will come to the second question. What then? How one will be get the liberation? In which method, if you following, then you get the liberation. So little bit, if we go through it, then we already known about whatever the goddess Parvati is asking about Gyani and Yogi. There is the comparison is there. So that Lord Shiva is telling Gyani is the full of knowledge, but if he is not following the yoga path, then he will not get the liberation. Okay, here I am just trying to say, how many of you gone through any okay, if I am telling about how many of you visit the Akshay Dham? Just raise your hand. How many of you visit the Akshay Dham? I hope all of you know where it is. Yes? My voice is audible to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
I just ask you question. How many of you visit Akshay Dham? Just raise your hand.
No, ma'am.
No.
I don't think anybody has visited. No. I have heard. Is it Akshardham or?
Yes, Akshay Dham. Where it is?
Noida, I think so.
Delhi, no?
Yes, Delhi. It is in Delhi. Okay, that means no one is visiting that place. If now I am just telling about Akshardham, that that is a very beautiful place. There is a very lightning is there. Means in the evening time there is lightning.
Light shows also.
Yes, light shows are also there, and many more things are very good sceneries there, and many things you will get. There is a very beautiful temple, and many things are there. Now I'm just describing about a place. Now what type of knowledge you got from me? Yes, which type of knowledge we will say it? It is a practical or theoretical knowledge?
Practical.
Practical.
Theoretical. But when you visit that particular place, what is that? That is a practical or theoretical?
Practical.
Practical. Just whatever I understand, and just try to understand you about the wisdom and yoga. So when a jnani having here, we may say that the wisdom means the knowledge is describing in two ways in the yoga page. One is scripture knowledge, and another one is the true knowledge. Okay, when a jnani is going through the scriptures, they are only in the theory knowledge. He is not attend that practical, that he is not able to attend that practical. But when he come to the yoga path, means if we will see in a different way, Jnani is not there. Suppose a ignorant person, when he become a yogi and follow the yoga path, what happen? Automatically, when he becomes control his senses, control his mind, then he becomes come in the reality. Means he becomes get the practical knowledge. What is real Brahman? Okay, can we say that this way? If we go in this way, then what is the after that when one will be follow the yoga path and get that real knowledge and wisdom there, then he becomes get the liberation. Yes or no? According to this yoga beach.
Yes, ma'am.
So here we can say that first we need to follow the yoga path. Okay, here also it is described. If I show you the page also here in this sloka, lastly in 32 sloka, here it is there. I'm not confusing you. I'm just clarify it properly so that you are able to understand in the proper way. This type of question may be not come and from Yoga Beach, because it is there in the describe means many if Patanjali Yogastra and other texts are there. It may be come from that book, but it is not coming from the yoga base like here, because it is little bit confused here, and it is a controversy statement here. It is also there. Okay, so if we go through this sloka where it is written, O Parvati, even the gods cannot achieve moksha without yoga sadhana. Okay, the complete wisdom as explained in the previous slokas, which is the method of achievement of moksha, cannot be achieved without yoga. Means here it is talking about the jnana, means here it is talking about the practical jnana, means the reality, which will be not received by a jnani, because he is only following the. Sorry, I am not sharing my screen, I think.
Yes, ma'am.
Here. So Gyani isn't the theoretical knowledge only. What he is just telling that Aham Brahmasmi. So that is only in the theoretically, because practically it is not possible, because he is unable to control his senses. So he become not able to sit in concentrate way for a particular time. Then how it will be, Kundalini will be awake, then how he will be meet to the Brahman. So it is not possible. So that means here it is, maybe we consider here that the Gyani is not clear about the reality. He is only knowing the theoretical knowledge. So here it is telling that which is the method of achievement of moksha cannot be achieved without yoga. Means without yoga practice, one will not get the means knowledge also. After doing the yoga practice, then one will be achieve the knowledge, then he becomes get the salvation. Then what is the main route? Here we say what we need to follow with the salvation.
Yoga.
Yes. Now all of you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So if such kind of question comes in our exam, we should choose that yoga is the key to
Yes.
liberation.
According to the Yoga Bees, it is yoga, because
Yoga.
here it is directly written here. Thus, it
Yes,
should be
ma'am.
accepted without any controversy. Means Lord Shiva is telling,
Yes.
without any controversy, without any type of confusion. You must be that it is not possible to achieve salvation without yoga. So you must first follow the yoga path. Then you are able to control your mind and senses. Then you got the real knowledge. Then you are the eligible for to get the liberation. Clear?
Understood, ma'am. Thank you.
Now it is clear, all of you, I think, or anyone having doubt? Yes? All of you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now let's come to the today's topic. Before we go to that topic, first little bit we will discuss. Now tell me first, where is the Kundalini place is described in the Yoga Beach? Whom I ask, he only give me the answer. Rajdeep ji, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me. What is the placement of Kundalini?
It is above the Muladhara chakra and below the. I
Below
just
the
forgot. Below the just forgot.
below the Kandha. Okay.
Kanda. Yes.
Yes. So above the Muladhara chakra and below the Kandha. Listen, here till now we are not talking about below. We are just Lord Shiva is describing about the placement of Kundalini is above the Muladhara and below the Kandha. But in the next slokas, we will going to see what is the proper place. That name also given there, which will be not used in the before slokas. Okay. Okay. Next question. Geeta ji, are you there? Okay, Geeta ji, are you there? You're not answering me. Sonia ji,
Yes, ma'am.
now tell me, what is best number?
It is a rock given by a guru to the sadhana. The
What
characteristic,
is the feature of this
yes, ma'am.
best number?
The length of the rock is 12 finger length and 4 finger weight, and it is pure, soft, and white cloth.
Very good. All of you must be highlighted these things, because only these things are required for your exam. Okay, what are the other things we discuss? that is also important, but these are the main points. You just highlight either, otherwise I will give you a suggestion. These things you make another box in the side, there you just highlight page number and about these things, and Kundalini placement, then these things you must be write it in a box in the same page, so that when you go through it during the exam time, you must be highlight. And when we study, when we go for a comparative study, that things will become only in the comparative study. Okay, all of you try to do in that way, then it will be easy, so that you are not searching the particular keyword. It will be maybe difficult for you. Now tell me how the Kundalini becomes soft. The Kundalini, the area becomes soft by following which method? Kalishwariji.
15 days first. Um,
How the Kundalini becomes soft means how one yogi will be do his Kundalini area, make it soft by which by practicing which method?
Vajrasana, Siddhasana, 15 days do the Shakti Salna Kriya.
Yes, the answer is only Sakti Chalana Kriya.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Very good. How many times one need to practice the Sakti Chalana? Very
8
good.
times, ma'am. 8 times, ma'am.
8 times. But how many days? For how many days?
15 days, ma'am.
15 days. Okay. Sai Manojji, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, can you say how many days one need to do the practice of Sakti Chalana?
15 days.
No, to awaken the Kundalini. How many
That
days?
is, I think 7 months, no?
7 months.
6 months or 7 months.
Confused. That is only
Yes,
present in your option. Then what you need to choose? 6 or 7?
6 months, ma'am.
6 months.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Usasri ji, can you confirm how many months it is?
7.
7 months. Now clear? Try to
Yes,
remember
ma'am.
the important things. Repeatedly, I'm telling you. Okay. Now tell me, when a yogi becomes awake his Kundalini, then he will be reach a stage in the last stage of the last stage where it is present in the Sahasrara chakra. What is that called? Sonia, sorry, Anita ji. Anita ji, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. I don't know the answer, ma'am.
Don't know why.
Ma'am, can I try?
Yes, Rajdeep ji.
Shiv Pad or Vishnu Pad?
Very good. That is called Vishnupad according to the Vaishnav Dharma, and Sivapad for the Saivism, who are following the Saivism. How many nadis will be there? Here, mainly, how many nadis are describing? Sorry, how many granthis?
3 granthis.
Yes, Sai Manojji.
3 granthis.
3 granthis. What are they?
The Brahma Granthi, Vishnu Granthi, and Rudra Granthi.
Okay. What is the placement of Vishnu Granthi? Usasri ji.
Anahata Chakra, ma'am.
Very good. Where is the Brahma Granthi place?
Mooladhara.
Yes, Mooladhara. And what is the placement of Rudra Granthi Artiji?
Sahasra Chakra, top of the head.
Yes, very good. Now, tell me how many kumbhakas are describing in Yoga Beach?
2 kumbhakas. 2.
Two.
Keval and Sahit
Kumbhakas.
kumbhak.
Keval and Sahit Kumbhak.
Keval and Sahit Kumbhak. What will be first practice, Keval or Sahit? Which one?
Sahit kumbhak.
Okay, don't unmute yourself. Whom I ask, he only gave me the answer. Sonia ji, tell me,
Yes, ma'am.
which one will be followed first, Sahit or Keval?
Sahit Kumbha, ma'am.
Sahit Kumbhak. Now, Kaleshwari ji, tell me, how many
Ma'am.
types of, yes,
4 types of Sahit Kumbha, ma'am. Suryaveda, Ujjayi, Sitalam, Bhastri, ma'am. Bhastri.
yes. But here
Okay.
I'm just note out here in the slokas it is written Sital, but actually in the next slokas it is describing that it is Sitali. Okay.
Yes.
And
Okay, ma'am.
what difference is there? It is Bhastrika named as Bhastri everywhere. In
Ma'am,
other
okay, ma'am.
slokas also it is named as Bhastri. Remember
Okay.
these two names. Suryaveda,
ma'am.
Ujjayi, Sital.
Suryaveda, Bhastri.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, this much I think we. Okay, how many bandhas are describing? Rajdeep ji? Rajdeep ji,
There are three bandhas.
what are they? What
Uh,
are the names?
Moolband, Udyan Band, and Jalandhar Band.
Okay, very good. So today we'll continue from 95 sloka, where the procedure of these 4 kinds of practice are described. 4 means it is talking about Sahit Kumbhak, or it is also we can consider as a pranayama. Okay, because it is coming under your pranayam sadhana, what Lord Shiva is first highlighted in the previous slokas. Okay, first he just said that pranayam is very important yoga sadhana. Then we are coming to the Sakti Charana. Then now we're going through the Kumbhaka. Then we will now go through the Sahit Kumbhak and about its types. Okay. So here description is more, but little bit here we will speed up because all the things you know, I'm just telling the difference here. So here in this sloka, Shiva talks about what? The practice of the, here it is spelling mistake, it is pranayama. My screen is visible to all of you? Yes,
ma'am.
no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
The practice of pranayama, it is written, but it is pranayama, which is called as a control of breath. Should always be done in a lonely place. So here we can say that this Shiva is now talking about the preparatory for the pranayama. Whatever you are doing in the Sahit Kumbhak, what are the practices? Before going to that practice, what are the preparatory it is needed? It is describing in these few slokas. 2 to 3 slokas, I think. Okay. No, in this one slokas only it is here. In 95 sloka, all the things are written. So first it is talking about that place. That if you want to do the pranayam practice, then you should follow and you should do it in a lonely place. That should not be a crowded area. It should be a lonely place. It is must be highlighted. And Dattatreya has given detailed description of sadhana griha. It is talking about another text here reference for your reference that what type of sadhana griha means sadhana room. How it is look like and what is the requirement it is describing in Dattatreya. So it is just for reference, it is here. The which is as under some other preparatory needed. What? The sadhak of pranayam should take a balanced diet. It is also talking about diet. Okay, what type of diet you must be follow? If a new yogi want to sadhak want to
Mitahara.
mitahar means balanced diet you should follow, and should be equanimous and should keep himself in practice, means should be continue the practice every day. Okay, a glutton cannot achieve success in pranayama. Glutton means the person who want to eat all the things, who is not control over his tongue. Means today I want to eat some sweet, I want to eat some salty things, so then I will be considered as a glutton. Okay, that means I am not control over my tongue. So here he just tried to say, Lord Shiva is trying to say that if a person having a glutton cannot achieve success in pranayama, because why? Because he is not following the balanced diet, so he is unable to do the pranayama properly. So equanimity is also essential requisite for pranayama sadhana. Equanimity means must be there. Equanimity means you have to follow the equilibrium, means balanced diet. Here it is talking about the same thing. Okay, for your pranayama sadhana, you must be follow a balanced diet, means you have to control over your tongue. Okay, in the absence of patience, the sadhak sometimes in anxiety while forcing himself to sadhana can come to harm. Means if for sadhana you must be another thing here, it is required patience. If one sadhak don't have patience, then what he will be do? He will become in anxiety. Why? Because he just want to achieve the moksha very fastly. He just thinking about the same way that I will just follow this sadhana, then I will get the liberation immediately. No, it is not possible. You must be do it, practice it in regular basis. Then you need patience. So if absence of patience is there, then what will become? Anxiety will be there, and the sadhak will be, means forcefully he just try to do the sadhana. When anxiety will become, so also what happened? It will be harmful for him. Okay, so sometimes he discontinues his sadhana, then he does not achieve quick results. Okay. So what happened? Either he harmful to, by himself, otherwise he just discontinue that I will not get these things. I'm not getting this benefit, so I just discontinue it. So what happened? You will be not achieve the result quickly, because if you want to get the quick result, then you must follow the sadhana properly and follow the whatever the things are required here. You must follow it. If you are not practicing, then you will be not get that success. So here it is talking about constant practice is also very necessary for attainment of siddhi in pranayama. One more thing it is required, that you need constant practice. A balanced diet is required, lonely place is required, and presence will be required, and continue practice is required for the pranayama siddhi. Irregularity in practice due to endlessness is an obstacle in getting siddhi. Okay, if you are discontinue your practice, then you will not get the your siddhi. Due to it is laziness. It is talking about the laziness. If you feel lazy, lethargy to do the practice regularly, then you will not get the siddhi, because it will be considered as a obstacle. Okay. The next here it is discussing about the pranayama sadhana is unparalleled medicine for human diseases. Here it is talking about the benefits of the pranayama. The unparalleled medicine for human diseases and cure of the diseases of birth and death. Okay. So one will be get what? All free from the all type of human disease. Human disease means if we get the human body When body will be there, that means all type of disease related to the body that will become. So here it is talking about that if one will be practice pranayam regularly, then whatever the human body diseases are there, that should be cured. That should be not come inside the body because you are doing the pranayam sadhana. And it is also all type of disease of birth and death, means when will be get birth and death. Why death will be happen? Because of the some disease or because of the old age. So here he is trying to say that if you are practicing pranayam, no old age will become. If old age will become, then you becomes die. Then you will take the another path. Okay. So these are the benefits. This leads to achievement of moksha and nectar of immortality. Okay, and which leads this pranayam practices. If you are doing practice of the pranayam sadhana, what happen? You will become achieve the moksha, which will be the nectar of immortality. Okay. So the author, while using a metaphor, has defined pranayam as nectar and pure essence because of its power. Okay, nectar means you are just beyond the here. Nectar of immortality means immortality means you are beyond the death and birth cycle. Okay, so here the writer means Ladsby is trying to tell that you will be get moksha and elements of nectar. Okay. According to the author of after making all preparation for pranayam, after observing all the rules without idleness, the practice of pranayama should be regularly done. Okay, so here lastly he is just trying to say, if you want to do the pranayam, then you must follow this type of the preparatory practice. What preparatory practice we discuss here? Can we say that these are the Yama and Niyamas for the Yoga Bija? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
That means do's and don'ts. It is describing here. It is not written in the exact name Yama and Niyamas, but we already know that these are the preparatory means you have to follow first. What are the things you need to follow and not follow? Do's and don'ts. Yamas and Niyamas. So once more time, I am repeating you. You just write down properly and note out properly Yama and Niyamas here according to the 95 sloka number. It is there. So what are the Yamas you need to follow to get the success in pranayam sadhana? First one is practice in a lonely place. You need to practice in a lonely place. Okay. And second one, you must be take a moderate diet or balanced diet. Moderate food, or which is we can say balanced diet. Here Miktahara is not means if we go to the in the Hindi name, then it will be a Miktahara, but according to here it is balanced diet. So two things here we discuss: lonely place, balanced diet, and third thing is patience. Patience is required for a sadhak to get the siddhi. You need to be patient. And fourth thing, continuity, means regular and constant practice are required. For these four are the niyamas. What are the niyamas? What are the obstacles of the pranayam sadhana? According to here, that you cannot take any over food, or you did not take any over food or a glutton. You can say a glutton person who unable to control his tongue. Okay, that means you are not here directly. We can say that overfood. You did not take any overfood, overeating. Okay, and second one here we can say that what are the don'ts here? Niyamas. If you have no patience. Okay, if one is not following the patience, then he will not get the siddhis. And third thing is irregularity in sadhana due to laziness. If you are irregular in your sadhana due to laziness, then it will be not fruitful. It will be not give you the quick result. Clear all of you about the Yama and Niyamas here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now the benefits. What are the benefits here? Lord Shiva is describing about the pranayam. Just note out properly. Tell me if anyone wants.
Cure of diseases of birth and death.
All type of diseases become cure and you becomes beyond the death and
Cycle of birth and death.
cycle of birth and death, which is called the nectar of immortality, and it leads to the achievement of moksha. Okay, it leads to the achievement of moksha. It may be considered as one. That one will be, you will be removed.
Ma'am, would it be three? One is it's an unparalleled medicine for human diseases.
Yes.
Two, it's a cure of the diseases of birth and death. And three,
Is
leads to
nectar
the-
and immortality. Yes.
yeah,
Moksha
leads to
and
the
nectar.
attainment of moksha and nectar of
Yes.
immortality. So three
Yes.
benefits.
Three points. Now all of you clear this Yama, Niyamas and benefits?
Yes,
Three
ma'am.
points, ma'am. 3 points, one more time, please tell me, ma'am. 3 points,
Yes,
one more
yes.
time. 3
Which
points,
one?
unparalleled medicine.
Yes,
Another two.
unparalleled medicine one is there,
Mm.
and second one, unparalleled medicine for the all type of human diseases, whatever there. And second one, we can say that it will be give you, means remove, means beyond your birth and death cycle, because cure the diseases of birth and death.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. And third one is your moksha. It will be leads you, or it will be attain by practicing of your pranayam sadhana, you will attain moksha and nectar of immortality.
Okay,
Clear?
ma'am. Thank you. Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Next is Suryaveda pranayam. Now we are talking about the pranayam, and till now, means till 95, it is just talking about that Suryaveda Sahita Kumbhak, but here it is named as Suryaveda pranayam. Pranayam is adding here in 96. But till now, what we know that Suryaveda is a Sahita Kumbhak. Okay, all the four Kumbhakas are describing here. All of you know the practice. So here, can you tell me anyone how Suryaveda pranayama will be practiced? Will be done?
Inhale through right nostril, hold the breath, and exhale through left nostril, ma'am. And while doing this, if it is done with all the bandhas, Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, and Jalandhara Bandha.
Yes, it is also describing here in the same way that the sadhak practicing Sahita Kumbhak pranayam, namely Suryaveda, should inhale the maximum quantity of breath through the solar nadi. Okay, right nostril, and withhold the breath regularly to the maximum extent on the above method with Jalandhar Bandh, Mool Bandh, and Uddiyana Bandh. Then exhale it through the lunar nadi, left nostril. This process of pranayam is called Suryaveda pranayam. Okay, so here you need to take breath in through the right nostril, and then you have to hold the breath and apply the all three bandhas, Jalandhar Bandh, Mool Bandh, Uddiyana Bandh, then exhale through the left nostril. So this is called Suryaveda pranayam. Here it is talking about this. I hope all of you understand. No need to describe it more. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you understand the process?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Ha. because we all are familiar with the practices. Little bit we need to that now it is important because benefit. Okay. What are the benefits? The Suryaveda pranayam should be practiced constantly. By practicing of this pranayam, all diseases of stomach and all types of rheumatic diseases are removed. In addition to this, all types of throat diseases are also removed. So here it is talking about the benefits. 3 benefits are there. One is all diseases related to stomach. Whatever the stomach related diseases are there, that should be removed if you are doing practicing Suryaveda pranayama. Then second thing, what it is telling about rheumatic. That means all. What do you mean by rheumatic? What type of disease is that? Rheumatic means?
Joint pain, ma'am. Joint.
Yes, it is related to arthritis. Means any joint pain or any muscles pain is there. So it is related to rheumatic diseases. Then that should be removed if you are practicing Suryaveda pranayama. Then third advantages here, all type of throat diseases are also removed by practicing Suryaveda pranayama. All of you written the 3 advantages here. It is describing. One is stomach related disease, second is arthritis, which is rheumatic diseases, and third is throat diseases. All are becomes removed or cured. The next is Ujjayi pranayam. Second one, the sadhak should inhale the prana breath through lunar and solar nadis and should withhold it according to his resistance near the place of kandha. Okay. So kandha place, below the stomach and above the Muladhara chakra, and should inhale it through Ida nadi, solar nadi, the right nostril. Okay. So what here it is telling about the Ujjayi, that one should inhale through the both the nostril, then hold it according to your capacity in near the kandha area, means kandha place. Okay. Then you have to exhale through the both the nostril again. Clear? That is called your Ujjayi pranayam. Normally we are taking the Ujjayi pranayam like this only. Take the breath in through the both the nostril and you have to hold and you have to exhale. But here it is just extra adding one thing is there. You have to hold where it is needed to hold, the place of kandha, below the stomach area and above the Muladhara chakra particularly. It is talking about hold means here it which type of bandha we can say this one?
Jalandhar Bandha.
Jalandhar
By
bandh.
Jalandhar Bandha. Also we can hold that.
It's Udyan Band.
Udyan bandh. Okay, how it will be Jalandhar bandh? It will be Udyan bandh. It is talking about indirectly if we go through it, then it will be talking about the Udyan bandh. Okay. In the next sloka, in the 99, it is describing about the benefits of the Ujjayi. What are the benefits? The Ujjayi Kumbhak removes all diseases of throat, all diseases connected with plagues, phlegm, head, semen, and dropsy, and increased heat in the body. This Ujjayi Kumbhak pranayam can be practiced in different positions like moving, standing, sitting, etc. So here it is just let's try to tell that if one want to practice the Ujjayi Kumbhak, then he can practice it in any time. Any time means he can be, if you are moving in a area, then you can also practice at that time Ujjayi pranayam. If you are just standing there, then you can also practice Ujjayi. If you are sitting in a place, then you can also doing the practice the Ujjayi. Means if at any time you can do the Ujjayi pranayam. Okay. So if you are practicing the Ujjayi pranayam, then what happens? All the throat diseases will be removed. First benefit, it removes all types of throat diseases. Okay. Second thing, all diseases related to phlegm. Phlegm means your kapha dosa. Okay. If any kapha dosa is there, means mucus mostly it is related to mucus in the respiratory area, then it will be removed by practicing of Ujjayi breath. Then related to head, any type of diseases, any type of head means if you are feeling vertigo and any type of head related disease, then it will be removed. The next, what it will be, remove your semen type of diseases. That means all type of dhatu related disease will be removed by practicing of Ujjayi pranayama. And one more thing, it is there, dropsiness. Dropsiness means swelling. If anyone having heart related problems, means like heart failure or swelling in the heart, that is called as your dropsiness. Okay, dropsy related disease. That means your heart related disease will be removed if you are practicing Ujjayi. The first one is, it will be remove your throat diseases. It will be remove your all type of plasma, means your mucus related mucus in the respiratory, that all type of disease, and related to head region and related to semen means dhatu dosa will be removed, and related to your heart region, which is called the dropsiness, and it is also increase your heat in the body. So these are the benefits, and it can be here. It is given a suggestion that one will be do the Ujjayi anytime. Clear till now? All of
Ma'am.
you? Next is sloka 100 about Sitali pranayama. Okay, what here it is talking about the Sitali pranayama. That first you have to how to practice. Inhale the breath by the mouth and exhale it through the nostril. Just shortly write down only inhale mouth, exhale is nostril. Okay, it will be easy for you to note out in this way. Inhale only hyphen, then mouth, exhale through the nostril. Then you will be find out the differentiation. Then it will be easy for you. But how we know that is different? Yes or no? Sitali pranayam, how we are practicing according to the Hatha Yoga Pradipika, Karen said that
Rolling of the tongue.
yes, your tongue should be it will be rotate slightly. But here, inhale through the, here just telling about that inhale through the mouth, but exhale through the nostril. That much only you need to do in the Sitali pranayam. This is the important thing, because it is not tell about anything of the tongue movement. So this pranayam, what is the benefit of this pranayam? That it will be removes the disease of bile and fever. Okay, what do you mean by bile? Means the imbalance in the pitta dosa, it will be happen. So it is known as your bile. Particularly pitta dosa, when it will be dominant or it will be excessive, then it will be bile type of disease will become. And fever, as you know, fever is normally, so it will be removed. These two types of diseases are here describing. These two are benefit. So next is Bhastri pranayam. Okay, remember the name here, highlight. Fourth pranayam is Bhastri pranayam. It is not written anywhere Bhastrika, but the process what here discussing, that is Bhastrika pranayam, but named as Bhastri pranayam. The sadhaka should vigorously expand his chest like the blowpipe and inhale and exhale the breath repeatedly till the body becomes fatigued. In this process, firstly, he should inhale the breath from the solar nadi and exhale it through lunar nadi vigorously while squeezing the throat. So mostly it is here describing that it should be, remember one more point here. Here it is talking about about the blacksmith. Who is blacksmith? All of you know who is blacksmith? What is the work of a blacksmith? Yes. Tell me.
Yes, ma'am. Who makes iron instrument like burning the iron with this blacksmith arrangement. There is a hopper. When he pulls the hopper, the gas enter into the it, and oxygen helps in fire, and the fire easily caught, and the instrument are made by this arrangement.
Yes, the means he will be give the shape to the iron. Yes or no? When so he is the blacksmith. So here it is talking about that how the a blacksmith will be to give a shape to the iron. That type of heat will be required. Okay, he just hammer. He just use a hammer or one type of instrument. Just forcefully, he just according to his capacity, he just all the force he will be just use in a one hit. Okay, to give a shape to a iron. It's in the same way, how much force you have, you must be use that much force, and you have to expand your chest and inhale and exhale the breath repeatedly. Same thing. That much force you need to use it. Okay, here you need to point out here. Here, just talking about the blacksmith, how much forcefully blacksmith will be do the work and hit the instrument, hit the material. That much force you need to use here in the Bhastri pranayama. Okay, you have to expand your chest and you have to inhale forcefully and again exhale forcefully. But here it is talking about you have to inhale the breath from the solar nadi, right nostril, but exhale it through the lunar nadi. Okay.
How is that done? I mean, I didn't understand how that practically can be done. While Bhastri is being done, inhalation from right and exhalation through left, that is not possible, right?
No, why not possible? You have to, how you will be do the Nadi Sodhan pranayam?
Nadi Shodhana, we don't do it so fast, right? Like Bhastri.
Not doing very fastly, but it why it is written here? Because when only in the next slokas when we will go in that they will be clear of that only Bhastri pranayam practice will be needed for the Kundalini awakening. Okay, when you are doing forcefully. Means we are not practicing that one, so that we are telling that it is not possible, but it may possible like this. I think in any other text I am also seen the same practice. Yes.
Okay.
Ha. Somewhere I also seen the same practice, but I'm not recall the text that one now immediately. There also same procedure is written, and Bhastrika also, if you go through it properly, there is some stages also there. Okay, uh, how we practice forcefully in the both nostril and again breathe out forcefully in the both the nostril. That is the first stage. Like Nadi Sodhan Pranayam having many stages now. With Kumbhak, there is some other practices also there. So Vastrika also there are some practices like this. Okay. So here we are just focusing here only, because if we go through the other text, then little bit confused here. So try to remember here the what Yogviz is telling here, or Lord Shiva is trying to tell that one, how one will be practice the Vastri Pranayam. Inhale through the right nostril forcefully, and you have to exhale it through the lunar nadi and your left nostril by squeezing your throat. So obviously, when you do it forcefully, then your throat resin automatically squeezed out. So here the advantage or the benefits of the Vastrika Pranayam. By practice of the Bhastri Pranayam, one point is here, you have to do it how much time? When your body is not getting tired. When your body become tired, then you can stop the practice. Okay, here it is written repeatedly till the body becomes fatigue. When you feel tired, then you have to stop this practice. Otherwise, you must be continue it till your body tiredness will be there. Next, what is the benefit? So here many advantages are written about the your Bhastri pranayama. By practice of the Bhastri pranayama, all diseases born out of three defects. What are the three defects? Here it is talking about the dosas. Okay, three defects. What are these?
Vata, Pitta, and Kapha.
Yes, Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. The next, what he is talking about, those of wind. Okay, it is also wind related means all type of means prana. Whatever the prana is in balance, then all the wind type of many diseases will become. That will be also here control. And bile. Bile here it is talking about related to liver. Okay, bile is related to liver related disease. If you anyone having liver problem or liver is not secrete the juice properly, then if you are practicing Bhastri pranayama, then it will be cure it, or it will be help to the liver to to secrete the juice properly. Then phlegm, we already seen it related to any cough related things, means mucus in the respiratory passage area. If anyone having that type of issue, then it will be removed. And the fire in the body is illuminate, means fire will be increased inside your body. It helps in awakening the kundalini. So we are just now reading about the four. How many kumbhakas we are discussing till now?
4.
4.
Four. But no, in other three there is no kundalini word is using other three. But here it is talking Bhastri, only Bhastrika pranayam. He just tell that it helps in awakening the kundalini. That means it is given more importance on the Bhastrika pranayama. The chakras become unraveled, desires are removed, and by practice of yoga, bliss of prosperity are achieved. Okay, what happened? The chakras also become unraveled, means clean up. Chakras also cleaned by practicing of the Bhastrika pranayama. And desires also removed. If was one sadhaka having, if any type of many desires will become, so that desires also removed, and you will get one state where every time bliss and prosperity will be there. That is only possible because of the Bhastri pranayam or the practice of yoga. Clear all of you here benefits?
Yes, ma'am.
So all the four things, I think all of you clear. One more thing, one more point is here in the benefits of the Bhastri pranayam. So this pranayam removes filth like phlegm, etc. of mouth of Brahma Nadi, and also remove many diseases of body. Okay. It perceives three granthis, Brahma Granthi, Vishnu Granthi, and Rudra Granthi. Thus, it should be speedily practiced. If one will be practice it speedily, means properly, how much speed it is needed? It is according to the Lord Shiva, its speed must be equal with the blacksmith's force. How a blacksmith will be forcefully give a shape to the iron, that much force should be needed to practice this Bhastrika pranayam or Bhastri pranayam. So when that much speed you are doing the practice, what happens? Now all type of clearness will be there in the chakras and in the nadis. so that the pulses of the three granthis will be there. Brahma Granthi, Vishnu Granthi and Rudra Granthi will be pulses. And all type of mouth of the Brahma Nadi will be open up here because of this practice. Mouth of the Brahma Nadi means it is talking about what?
Sushumna.
Susumna. Very good. And removes all type of diseases from the body. I hope all of you note out the benefits of the Bhastri. Or should I repeat? All of you noted properly? Yes. All of you noted properly about the Bhastri pranayama?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, can we go through the bandhas?
We'll stop it here.
Stop it here. Okay.
Ma'am, yesterday you video update in YouTube, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Yesterday
Video, sorry, class is not updated in YouTube, ma'am.
it is not appeared.
Yes, 3 days before one class is also not update, ma'am.
Oh, I don't know about that because the other teachers are just added that recordings in the YouTube. So I already
Okay.
sent the description. What are the things we read here? That description already I sent him, but why they are not uploading, I don't know. Okay, today I will ask to the sir.
Now today three classes not updated, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Today only I
Okay.
will remember that thing
Okay.
and ask to the sir. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
I
Thank you,
hope
ma'am.
today what we discuss, all of you remember. It will be very important, all the things, because all what are the benefits and what are the types. It is a little bit differentiation is there in the Sitali pranayama and Bhastri pranayama mostly too. So you must really remember how to do this one because other two are normal and as other texts are telling. Okay. So in the next class we will go for the bandhas. Why many persons are just left the meeting? Okay, Rajdeep are you there? Rajdeep
Yes, ma'am.
can you do the Santipat?
Okay, ma'am.
Please continue.
Please, please, all of you sit straight and we do one mantra from Gita, second adhyaya of Gita. कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन मा कर्मफल हेतुर्भुर् मा ते संगहस्त कर्मणि. Thank you all. Gently rub your eyes with your hands and end the meeting. Okay.
Thank you, Rajdeep. So all of you, please join in time tomorrow so that we will discuss the things whatever we did today.
Thank you, ma'am.